Rizespor in Turkey. The club just got promoted into the top flight and has joined them on a 4-year deal. And I think that's a good one because he is a kind of player we need in the Super Eagles.
Yeah, he's in great form, really. He has been
scored 9 goals before he got injured last season.
And been banging in goals. As I said before, he was sidelined. It's a good move for him as long as he's guaranteed of first team football.
Crack really. Of the whip, if he gets a chance to play. Yeah. And for the club to go the whole, to do what all they did, it shows that he's really in their plans.
Yeah, and I really rate him highly. I believe he could still do a job for us in attacking midfield, really. We need those sort of players.
Even up front. Yeah.
And up front as well. Well, I feel he's best behind the striker, and we've missed that. Sunday Mba, really, not taking anything away from him.
He's done that.
Yeah, he's done that, but I still feel we still lack a little spark in that role. Yeah.
All right, let's move away from football now. Let's talk about 2020 Olympics. The bidding cities, Tokyo, Istanbul, a whole lot of them, Madrid as well. They are meeting. They will be meeting, and they're putting everything together to just see who's going to grab. The decision we made in September, but the final presentations will be done today. And I don't know, where do you think the pendulum will swing?
I believe all those teams really.
Yes.
All those teams have cities. Yeah, they're capable of hosting. I'll be really happy with anyone as long as there's going.
I was impressed with Tokyo. Yeah. I was impressed until I saw Istanbul. Yeah. You know, so a whole lot of, even Madrid as well. So it's going to be very difficult.
As long as they could guarantee that the place is going to be peaceful in that period, and there will not be any issues of racism. Really, they really need to tackle all that and try and beef up the security. Really, I believe all those countries are really capable of hosting a very, very good Olympics.
Okay, let's listen to what outgoing president of the International Olympic Committee, Jack Rowe, had to say about what is going down, the meeting, the presentation of the bidding cities for the 2020 Olympics. When we're done with that, we'll come back for more on Sports This Morning.
The Evaluation Commission has said this, that each one of the 3 cities could stage perfect games, but more important, that each one of the 3 has put the athlete at the center of their preoccupation and the center of their care. And for me, this is very important because we organize games for the athletes. It is a very important meeting because it is the meeting where the IOC members will ask very precise questions to the bid cities, go in depth in the different files, and get the necessary feedback. But also for the bid cities, it is important to evaluate their presentation and to fine-tune it for the final decision.
All right, welcome back. Jack Rowe, not giving us any indication, not giving anything away. So between Madrid, Tokyo, and Istanbul, we just have to wait to know which of these cities will host the 2020 Olympics. Well, let's move away from the Olympics. Let's talk tennis. Well, if you thought Rafael Nadal crashing out at the first round of Wimbledon was huge, this one is huge as well. World number 1, Serena Williams lost to Germany's Sabine Lisicki. It was a shocker. We didn't see it coming, especially the way she played in the second set. But of course, it happened, and she's out. Let's see how that happened, how the unheralded German defeated the world number 1.
Third double fault. And in the blink of an eye, we go from match point to break point.
And then her 10th ace.
Juice. Lisicki.
I went out on the court to win the match. That was my goal. That's every time I go out there on the court. So, you know, it gave me a little more energy knowing that she won the French Open, and I beat the French Open champion 3 times in a row in my last 3 appearances. So, good omen.
Well, I think that I didn't play the big points good enough. I didn't do what I do best, and I think I had a little hesitation, and that explains it.
Well, she didn't look as shocked as I expect her to be, but of course, that's Serena Williams and Sabine Lisicki talking about the game. And of course, let's quickly take a look at, as we wrap up this morning, at the quarterfinal matches that will take place today in the women's draw. Agnieszka Radwanska, world number 4, will take on Lina from China. Petra Kvitova will take on Kirsten Flipkens of Belgium. We have Sabine Lisicki, Serena's conqueror, will take on Kai Kanepi. And of course, Sloane Stevens, another player that made a name defeating Serena, will take on Marion Bartoli. But for me, I think Agnieszka Radwanska and Lina, top match. Petra Kvitova and Kirsten Flipkens, another top matchup.
Yeah, a really great matchup, but I don't think it's wise enough really to put your money on any of them.
The women.
Of the women right now. We've seen so many upsets this year, really.
Unbelievable upsets.
Yeah, I'll be tempted to say Lina and Kvitova.
But our best surface is clay. Definitely. So, I don't know. You're left with Petra Kvitova.
There's always a first, really.
Okay.
There's always a first. She could do with a Wimbledon win this time around.
Okay. All right. Well, that's how we have to wrap it up on the show this morning. We do hope that you've enjoyed what we've been able to bring to you this morning. And, of course, we urge you to join us later tonight when we have more time on our hands to take you on a trip in the world of sports. On behalf of everyone that has made today's show possible, my name is Yemi Adebayo. Bye for now.
Court opened up with that kick or serve.
Six-two, Djokovic.
And all that Tommy Haas can do is chanter and complain away Djokovic once more.
Please.
No, not yet. Not yet.
6-3, Djokovic.
Well, it must be said, another match point wasted by Djokovic, a pretty easy backhand. He must feel the pressure a little. Still 3 more to go, though.
Still Haas believes and manages to save it again. What can I do to cross the line?
6-4, Djokovic. Thank you. Thank you.